Hi, let's look at the View tab of the Power Query Editor. So we've gone through Home tab in the ribbon, we've gone through Transform tab in the ribbon, we've gone through Add Column tab in the ribbon, and as you can see, there are many buttons in here which are available in the other column. So sometimes the function is like if in the existing column, you just want to extract the first three letters of the string of the values that are in the column, you can do it in the same column and basically it'll replace all of them with the first three letters of that string. Or you can add a new column and extract the first three letters of a string into a new column. And sometimes these ribbons, they are used like very often, for example, to assign data to your data type, and they are available in different places because it becomes easy. So we looked at the Home tab, we looked at the Transform tab, we looked at Add Column. So now let's look at the last one, View. So here's your formula bar. When you download your Power Query, you may not have a formula bar available to write all the formulas and do the awesome automated macro recordings. So when you click formula bar, you do all these steps, you can see the formula behind them, and then you can edit it. But if you don't want to see the formula, you don't care, you have all these awesome steps that you did by clicking on these buttons. Like for example, here I got data from 10 Excel's file located in a folder and appended it to just a single table. So this is like data from 10 Excel files which are located in a table. And if I want to see the formula behind each step, I can do it. But otherwise, how I did was by clicking on these buttons. So I like to see the formula kind of like Excel view. Okay, if you don't like the font, you can change it. Show white space, don't want to show white space. Always allow parameters. So they are parameters that are added uh, in one of the recent updates from Power Query. So you can click to show always, allow the parameters under View tab of the ribbon, and Advanced Editor gives you all of the code behind your query. So once you get used to it, you can start editing the code right here. But if you are like how I was about a year ago, I'm like, I don't want to deal with the code. You don't have to. You can just like keep looking at the steps that you did and maybe make a little bit changes here and there or redo them. So the last one is query settings. So all these steps are located under query settings. So if by mistake you have closed this, you have no idea what happened in this query. You click on query settings and you can view all these steps. So this is like a sequential macro recorder. First we pointed to the source, which is a folder on my C drive. Then I removed a few columns, then I added a column to display content of all the 10 files. And then once I got all of the data from 10 files loaded in a single table, these are all the steps. So you can see them. Alrighty, thank you for watching a quick look at the View tab in Power Query ribbon.